Hello and welcome back to another workout. Today is a full body workout. We're going to be using some dumbbells. I've got 2 kilo dumbbells to use today. 4 kilos would be very challenging, so if you are keen to bump it up, feel free to grab some 3 or 4 kilo dumbbells. Let's get into the workout. Stand at the back of your mat for me. Take a big inhale, bring both hands up and overhead. Grab onto your right wrist, pull over to the left, lengthening through the right side of the body. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Same thing on the other side. Grabbing onto the left wrist, lengthening through the left side of the body. Big inhale and exhale. Return to center. Tuck your chin to your chest and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Soft bend through your knees. Grab onto your elbows and just rock a little side to side. Your head is heavy. Just enjoying this little stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking out into a plank. Pike your hips up to the ceiling and pedal out your feet. One heel drops down towards the mat, opposite knee bends. Shift forward into your plank. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand and then drop your right forearm down towards the mat. Reach that arm up and up to the ceiling. Eye gaze follows. Lower that arm back down. Reach up to the ceiling. One more like that. And then plant your hand back onto your mat, step the foot back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. This time left foot forward, left forearm drops down towards your mat, and then reach that arm up to the ceiling, eye gaze follows. Last one. Plant your hand back to the mat. Pike your hips up to the sky. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head is the last thing to come up. And then taking a squat with your feet hip width distance apart. Squat down, reach the arms up. Come back to standing. We'll do another 5 like this. Last 4. 3. Weights in the heels of the feet. 2. On this next one, hold. Your hands are at shoulder level. Bend one elbow behind you and then straighten that arm out, opening up through the arms. Reach it forward. Same thing on the other side. One more time each way. Get a little bit lower. And then return to standing. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Roll down. Walk back out into your plank. And we are getting straight into the workout now. Come down to your forearms. We're going to begin with a plank series. So when you're ready, I'm going to get you to shift your weight back and bend your knees. Tap the ground with your knees and then shoot forward back into your plank. So it's kind of like a crouching tiger, but we're going from the forearms for this. If it feels nicer for you to go from the hands for whatever reason, just gives you a bit more space, you're more than welcome to do that. I just find it a little more challenging for the upper body if we're down on the forearms. So I'll leave that up to you. Let's do another 5, 4. Ribs are tucked, belly button's drawn up and in. 2, and 1. Moving through a dolphin pike. Staying on the forearms, pike your hips up, look towards your knees. Lower back down into your plank and press back into that crouching tiger. Shoot forward, pike the hips up. Try to press out of your shoulders as well. So try not to slump into those shoulders too much. You're pressing away from the mat. All right, dolphin pike, crouching tiger. Dolphin pike, crouching tiger. Let's do another 5. I am starting to get the shakes. All right, last 4. 3. 2 to go. On this next one, you're holding in that pike. You're just going from plank to pike. Plank to pike. Let's do another 5. Last 4. 3. Stay on those tippy toes. 2. And 1. Awesome job. Drop your belly down. Press your hands into your mat and lift up into a little up dog stretch. You can pull one of your shoulders back, look towards the heel, and then back to center. Same thing on the other side. Let's do that one more time each way. Those were way harder than I initially thought. Okay, come to your knees for me. I'm going to go on a bit of a funky angle initially so that you can see exactly what I'm doing here. So, come to a kneeling position, about hip width distance apart. Once you're there, bring your weights in front of you, palms facing out. You're just gonna start with an around the world, slow and controlled, like you're moving through thick honey. If you have those 4 kilo dumbbells, this is going to be really challenging. So just make sure that you're flowing with that breath. So what I mean by that is like exhaling at the toughest point of the exercise. So that would be as you lift the weights up, you exhale. Inhale, lower back down slowly and with control. All right, adding on this next one, you bring those weights up and overhead, bring them down. As you bring them down, you sit your hips back towards your heels. Shoot the hips forward, bring the weights up. Come back down. So it's like you're doing a kneeling squat. Let's do another 5 like this. Your ribs are tucked, that core's engaged. At the top of each kneeling position, I want you to be squeezing your glutes and pressing your hips forward, tucking the ribs down. Last 3. Last 2. We're adding on in that low kneeling position on this one. Okay, once you get to this low kneeling position, turn the weights in to face each other. So palms are facing each other. Take those arms wide into a fly, soft bend through the elbows, lower them back down, and then come up around the world, high kneeling position. Lower down. You've got that fly. Then come all the way back up. Nice. If you've got those heavy dumbbells and the fly is too challenging, you can do a row instead. It just makes it a little bit easier. So I'll demo on this next one. Keep your palms facing outwards and then row the weights to your hips instead. I'll do one more demo of that and then I'm going to return to the flies. Okay. Nice job, everybody. Keep on going. We're going to do another 5. Last 4. Avoid when you do your row or your fly, poking your head forward. I know it's really tempting. Just try to avoid doing it. Keep a long line from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. Okay, last 2. On this one, stay low. You're just doing those flies, all those rows. Blended the 2 words together. So flies or rows, your choice. We've got 5, 4, ribs are tucked, belly button pulled up and in, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, coming up to standing now. Keep your dumbbells with you. We're gonna go right foot forward, left foot back. So we're going to be stepping back into a 90-degree lunge. So both knees bent at 90 degrees. Step all the way back up. For this one, for this lunge, we're going to keep our shoulders stacked over our hips. So try to avoid hinging forward like this over your leg. We're going to add in a hinge soon. So I want there to be a big difference between this lunge and the next move we add in. Weights in the heel of the front foot. Slowly lower down. If you can get your back knee to gently tap the ground, that is great. You're working through full range. Okay, let's do another 4. 3, 2. On this one, stay low. You're in that 90-degree lunge. I'm going to get you to strain through your back leg. Lift your hips up, chest comes down. So you're in a tippy bird, we're going to call this. Then come back down into that 90-90 lunge. Come all the way up to standing. 90-90 lunge. Straighten your back leg, lifting the hips up, chest comes down. So I want your chest and your hips to almost be at the same height. Back to 99, step it up. Awesome, in 5, we're adding on 90-90, tippy bird, 90-90, come up to standing. 4 to go. These will start to feel really hard, so hang in there with me. All right, give me another 2. On this one, we're adding in. So you go 90-90, tippy bird, 90-90. Then I'm gonna get you to drive your left knee up without tapping the ground. Then step that left foot back, 90-90, tippy bird, 90-90. Drive that left knee up towards your rib cage. Go again. If you need to, you can always step your left foot forward first and then drive it up like this. See how you go. We're doing another 8. Remember, weight is in the heel of your front foot. Oh my gosh. Ribs are tucked. Your chest and your hips are coming to the same height as you do that tippy bird. We've got 5 to go. Stay strong through the shoulders as well. Shoulders are down and back. You've got great posture here. Last 3. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that burn in the right glute right now. Last 2. Ooh, stay with me. You're nearly there. Last 1. All right, meet me down in that 90-90 lunge. We're doing slow and controlled pulses here. 8, 7, do not give up on me. You're nearly done. 5, 4, we're not done yet. 3, whoop, do not come up. 2, stay low in 1. Tippy bird to 90-90. Tippy bird to 90-90. Nice, take it slow. Give me another 4. Last 3. Ooh, last 2. You've got this. And last 1. Oh my gosh. Give that right leg a good shake out. And then we're gonna move into a squat series. So when you're ready, I'm gonna get you to bring your weights to your shoulders. Try to keep them there the whole time. We're going into a narrow squat. So starting with your feet hip width distance apart, you squat down. We're adding in a pulse straight away. Pulse up and down 1 time. Step it to the right. Pulse up and down 1 time. Step it back to center. Come all the way up. Alternating sides. So you pulse in that narrow squat. This time step to the left and pulse. Step it back to narrow. Come all the way up without pulsing. Let's keep going there. Weights in the heels of the feet. Your ribs are tucked. Belly button is pulled up and in. We're going to do another 4 in each direction. Oh, the legs are burning. Keep it up. Okay, 3 to go. Weights in the heels. Keep your eye gaze forward. Try to avoid looking down towards the ground. Remember, we want good posture here. Be proud. All right, let's do another 2 together. Good news, you guys, we've only got 1 more each way after this. My legs are burning. All right, last 1 in each direction. Get it done, do not give up. Hang in there, we're so close to finishing up this series. Last 1 to the right. And then you guys know the drill. Surely by now, you know that we're gonna pulse. All right, meet me in that narrow squat. You've got 5 pulses down and up. 5, 4, 3, get lower. 2, 1, step it to the left. Give me 5 pulses. 5, 4, get lower. Knees driving, tracking in line with the toes. 3, 2, 1, back to your narrow. Oh my goodness, my legs are on fire. Give me 3, 2, 1, step it wide to the right, last 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up to standing. Shake out the legs. Amazing work, you guys. You can pop those dumbbells down. Come back down to your mat and come onto the left forearm with your left knee resting on the ground. Your legs are, actually bring your legs in a 90-degree position here. Now I want you to stay up on your forearm for as long as you can. As a modification, you can always lay down like this. Just makes it a little bit nicer for the upper body and the core. So, when you're ready, 90-degree bend with the knees. If you had ankle weights and wanted to use them for this, go for it. Let's begin. So, press out of your shoulder, lift the left side of your waist up. Then start to lift your right leg up, lower back down. Keeping a 90-degree bend through the right knee for now. In 6, we will add on. 4, 3, 2, adding on. On this one, you lift, then press your right foot away from you. Press it in alignment with the middle of your mat. Bend it back, lower down. You lift and press, bend it back to 90 degrees, lower back down. Beautiful work, keep going there. Be active through the left shoulder, pressing up and out of that left shoulder, staying active through the left side of your waist. Okay, 3 more like this, then we're adding on our final layer. Last 2. On this next one, lift that leg up, press, and then tap the toes down to the ground. Lift the leg up, bend it back to 90 degrees, lower back down. Keep it up. We're gonna keep moving there. Just a friendly reminder, press out of your left shoulder. Try not to rock your hips too much. I want you to keep the rest of your body as still as you possibly can. Let's do another 6. Last 5. Moving nice and slow. Do not rush this leg series. Again, we're moving through thick honey. 4 to go. Last 3. We have a finisher coming up, so do not relax too soon, okay? 2 to go. Last one. We're gonna do 1 full rep here. Lift the leg up, bend it in, lower down. Little pulses in that 90-90 clam. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Press out of your shoulder. Lift the left side of your waist up. Give me 3, 2, 1. Press that leg away from you. Sweep it forward, sweep it back. Point the toes on the way forward, flex on the way back. Give me another 6, 5, keeping the rest of the body as still as you can. I believe in you, keep going. Give me 4, 3, lift that leg up higher. I know you can. 2, final 1. Lower that leg down. We're staying on that left forearm. I'm going to give you the option to come into a side plank series, either from your knees, like so, or step your feet back and then side plank like this. All right, in 5, we're adding on a thread. Whether you're going from your knees or your feet. 3, that's 4. Now 3, and 2. On this one, lift those hips, thread your top arm around your waist, back to center, lower the hips. We've got 5 like that. 4, last 3, 2. On this one, stay high. Give me 5 threads in that plank. 5, 4, lift that waist up a little higher. You can do this. 3, 2, you've got this, guys, don't give up. And 1, do not lower down. We're finishing off with 10 pulses, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can relax down. Beautiful work. You can shake that arm out. Oh my gosh. Planks always get right into the arms for me. We're going to flip straight over, get the other side done, and then we'll return back to our lunging. So this time, meeting on the right forearm with your legs bent at 90 degrees. Press up and out of that right forearm, and then start to lift and lower your top leg. Lifting the right side of the waist up and away from the mat again. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Adding on, you press, bend the knee in, lower the leg down. Another 4 like that. Lift, press, bend, and lower. Stunning. Keep it up. 3 more. Got that final layer coming in. Another 2. And 1. Let's add it in. You press, lower your leg, toes tap the ground, lift it back up, bend the knee in, lower the leg down. Keep going there. You lift, press, tap those toes down, lift up, bend the knee in, lower the leg down. Little reminder, press up and out of your right shoulder this time. Keeping the hips as still as you can. We've got another 5 from now. If you have ankle weights on, go you. This would burn. Awesome. All right, last 3. 2 to go. Then we've got that finisher. Burns without the ankle weights. All right, last one. Bend that knee in, lower the leg down, little pulses in that 90-90 clam. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, you've got this. 3, 2, 1. Press the foot away from you. Little sweeps forward and back. Point the toes on the way forward, flex on the way back. Nice, you guys. Give me another 5. Press out of that shoulder. Keep your hips as still as you can. You're just moving from that left hip. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we've got that plank. So staying on that right forearm. Again, knees or feet are an option. When you're ready, lift that arm up. Start to lift up into your side plank, lower all the way back down. And lift and lower. All right, let's do another 3, 2. On this next one, we're adding on. You lift, thread the arm under, lift it up, lower the hips. Last 4 like that. You've got this, guys. Hang with me. Last 3. Nice. 2 to go. On this one, stay high. You're threading that arm under and up for 5. Lift that waist even higher. You've got this. Last time we're doing core, you guys, so hang in there. 3, 2, you know the drill. We are pulsing. In 1. Get ready. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right. Shake it out. My arms are buggered after that. All right. Grab your dumbbells. Coming back into our lunge. This time, left foot forward, right foot back into that 90-90 lunge. Let's get ready and start stepping back. 90-90 lunge. Step all the way up to standing. 90-90 lunge, all the way to standing. Let's do another 5 like that, and then we're gonna add in our tippy bird. Try to get your back knee to tap the ground if you can, driving through the heel. Remember those shoulders are down and back, and we're keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips rather than hinging forward too much. On this next one, we're adding in that tippy bird. Step it back 90-90 lunge. Then straighten through the back leg and then bring your chest down and your hips high. Back to your 99, 90, 90, back to standing. 90-90 lunge, tippy bird. Lunge, standing. I'll explain one more time. So 90-90 lunge, straighten the back leg, lift the hips high, chest down. Back to your 90-90 lunge, back to standing. All right, find your groove here. We're doing another 3 before we add in our final layer. Last 2. Last 1. Let's add it in. When you come up from your lunge on this one, drive your right knee towards your rib cage. Step it back. You can do this, my friends. Keep it up. Driving through the left heel. Give your left glute a good squeeze when you come all the way up to standing, and bring that right knee towards your rib cage. We've got another 4. Last 3. 2 to go. Last full rep here, and then you guys know the drill. Oh my gosh, my left glute is on fire. Meet me in that 90-90 lunge. We're pulsing down and up. Give me 8, 7, all the way down, halfway up. Get lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, tippy bird to 90-90 lunge. 5, 4, 3, don't give up, stay with me. 4, 2, oh my gosh, we're nearly done. Do your last one. And then come all the way up to standing. Shake out those legs. Great job, you guys. We're mixing up the squat this time. Coming into a sumo squat. So those feet are wider than your hips, toes turned out slightly. Holding onto those weights, bring your fingertips towards your temples. When you're ready, squat down. We're adding in a crunch to the left, to the right, and then come all the way up to standing, driving through the heels of the feet. Squat down, crunch to the left, to the right, back to center, all the way to standing. Keep it up. We've got another 8. Get nice and low in that squat, you guys. Keep that chest up. Think proud posture. Your shoulders stay stacked over your hips, so try not to hinge forward too much for me. All right, let's do another 6. 5 to go, and then you better believe we're staying low. We're just doing those crunches. In 4. Last 3. Oh, gee. Last 2. On this one, stay low. We have 8 crunches, 4 to each side. 6, 5, 4, knees in line with the toes. Last 2. Last 1, stay there, pulses. 8, 7, 6, you've got this all the way down, halfway up. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. We are nearly done. We have 2 more series left. So, come back into that kneeling position. We're coming back to that kneeling squat with some different arm movements. So beginning with a overhead press, Palms facing in, press those weights straight up to the ceiling with the palms staying facing in. And then lower the weights back down, sit back into your kneeling squat, and then squeeze those hips up and forward, overhead press with the weights. Adding on a tricep extension, kneeling squat, send those weights back, lift them up as high as you can, squeezing the back of the body. Bring them back to your shoulders, press them overhead. Kneeling squat, tricep extension. Weights to shoulders, overhead press. We have 8 more of these. Remember, when you come out of that squat, you're driving the hips forward. Squeeze your glutes, engage that core, tuck the ribs down. Last 4. I am sweating. Last 3. 2. On this one, stay low. We've got 8 tricep extensions, slow and controlled. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly done, 2, and 1. Great work. Drop those weights. Come to all fours. We are so close to being done, you guys. Just wriggle out the body for a moment. It's called a prayer push-up. So your palms are straight under your shoulders. Your knees directly under your hips. You're going to lower your forearms down towards the mat. You can shift the weight back a little bit and then press back up. So lower down, press back up. Try not to shift the weight too far back. It will take the load out of your push-up. All right, 4 to go like this. Ribs are tucked, belly button pulled up and in. Last 2. Last 1. Adding on a regular push-up. So you're gonna shift the weight forward this time and then lower your forehead down towards the mat, press up, and then prayer push-up. Shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, your forehead lowers down towards the mat, and then the forearms lower down towards the mat. We've got another 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come forward into your regular push-up. You've got 5 pulses down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. 2. Oh no. Have a quick break and then lower back down. You've got 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. All right, you know the drill. I'm sure you're getting the hang of it now. You've got 3 pulses. Shift forward, pulse down and up. 3, 2, 1. Press up. All right, down for 2. 1, 2. Final 1. Lower down for 1 pulse. 1. Oh my goodness. Rock those hips back. Send those arms forward. You're in a child's pose position. Hold here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. Bringing your weight over to the right side of your mat, crossing your left hand over the right, stretching through the side of the body. Hold here 3 deep inhales and exhales. Same thing on the other side. Coming to center, bring your left foot forward to the outside of your left hand, and then keep your right knee down on the mat, just coming into a hip flexor stretch. So if you're happy here, feel free to keep your hands on the floor. If you wanted a little bit more, you can bring your hands to your knee and then drive the hips down and forward. Hold here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. Rock the hips back, straighten through the front leg, flex your toes up to the ceiling, fold over that front leg, hold here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. Switching sides, right foot forward, left leg stays back, knee resting on the mat. And then bringing your hands to the front of your right thigh, drop those hips down and forward. Holding here 3 deep inhales and exhales. Rocking the hips back, straightening through the front leg, toes flexing up to the ceiling. Relax your head down, 3 deep inhales and exhales. Sitting on your mat with crossed legs, bring your left forearm down towards the mat, reach up and over with the right, lengthening through the right side of the body. Big inhale, exhale, one more time. Same thing other side. Really reach that hand away from you to the other end of the room, to the other end of the room. Come to center, interlace your hands behind your back, reach the arms down and away from you, opening up through the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Release those hands. You can bring your hands wherever's comfortable and just go for a couple of head rolls in one direction and then the other. And then you can take a few cat-cows in that seated position. So bring your belly button forward, lift your sternum up, eyes gaze up to the corner of the ceiling, and then around the back of your t-shirt, pull your belly button in, look down towards your belly. Go again, lift that chest up, belly button forward, shoulders down and back, and then round through the back of the t-shirt, looking towards the belly button. And then you are all done, my friends. Excellent work today. I'm so proud of you for making it through this workout. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.